Hello, hello. Hello, Faceless. Congrats on first. Howdy, Paradoxical. I forget what we were doing. Was this the... Yeah, I just finished... Okay. Capturing that one. Oh god, what was it? There was a cultist we were capturing last time. Salutations, Faceless. I'm still trying to level you up so you can actually equip armor. You have so many skills. Also, where was that? Spellbook. Can't cast spell. No, you definitely can. Oh, why is it? Not me. There we go. Yeah, there's all your spells you have equipped. Okay. Imagine if I got glitter. Mud Bowl? What? Mushrooms from Mud Bowl. Huh? I don't remember that one, but I think that's what I was doing last time. That sounds familiar, so we're going to it. Okay. Mud Bowl. I don't know. I'm supposed to collect mushrooms? It said. It's been a while since I played this.
Forwards.
Okay. I assign you to murder giant tentacle monster here. Oh my god. Fairy with the sneak attacks, my god. What, you die? No, you leveled up. Okay. If we're gonna make you wear armor, you might... What? Okay. Cthulhu? You're smaller than I expected. That was not Cthulhu. Alright, so... It's not until level 3. No, way. Okay, I'm gonna have to look through all these. Fairy with them sneak attack. I know Fairy does so much damage. I have to look at what all gets armor training for you. It's mobility. That's not what we need. Probably fighter, yeah. You probably need one in fighter, yeah. Thank you for the hydrate. Is that the famous Fairy? Wow. In my chat? Thing likes to be almost frozen over. Hard to open the water bottle then. Sounds like I'm crying. Is that the famous Fairy? In my chat. Alright, yeah, let's go with fighter. Hopefully you can wear armor sometime. That should help your longevity. Mobility, yeah. What do you need? Perception would probably help, yeah. Spot traps more easily. Alright. Armor. You can now wear armor if I do this. So, what type of armor? Oh, it's very... if I reach... tomorrow. Oh. Okay, good luck, Fairy. Thank you for the lurk, Sam. Alright, Faceless, what armor would you like? I doubt you're a heavy armor user. I'm guessing. I don't... You like to... Yeah. Sound of... Naked? What? Naked, no. Please no. Till you die. Like medium to light armor. I think light armor is a lot easier to get, so I'll probably do light armor for you, yeah. Bonus. This one, arcane armor? Cast spells while wearing armor. Okay, yeah, that would probably come in handy. Okay, hopefully you can wear armor now. You already got it. Okay, hopefully. We shall have to see if you can wear armor now. God, I hope you can. Padded armor. Oh, you can wear medium? Yeah, you can wear all types of armor now. Okay. You can wear armor now, Faceless. That's all it took. Yeah. You should be able to live longer now. Oh, mushrooms. Okay. Get the mushrooms. That's what we came here for.
Taste my fury.
A solid plan.
But no, I want to loot the thing, not... Okay, whatever. I guess I can't. You know, I didn't realize... How many mushrooms am I supposed to get?
Without a doubt.
It didn't exactly tell me. It just said pick mushrooms. Do I have armor? Pretty sure you do, Fairy. Yeah, you do. You do. Fairy, you're the one who's hitting it like a truck. I think you're fine. Faceless just needed some tweaking. What? Okay, those are not the mushrooms I need, I don't think. Did I get all the mushrooms I needed? Nope. Because Faceless is doing good damage, it's just died in like 2 hits. Which, bit of an issue there. Also, if I need be, I have medium arm. Can you go naked? Me and Fairy have nice smile on our characters. I know, look at that smile. You want to go naked? You serious? Well, technically it's not naked, but I can't make you naked. You're just not wearing armor. Okay, I guess I got all the mushrooms. Okay, yep. Swamp Witch. Wait, am I really helping out a witch? Be right back. Okay, no problem. Why am I helping out a witch? I just realized. Now, Fairy, are you going to be good at cooking today? That's the real question. Someone on the road. Oh, God, no. Please, no.
Enemy approaching.
Trollhounds.
Why don't we set up here?
Oh, we're screwed. Luckily, we have someone using fire. That does help. That's the only way to kill these guys. No matter how much we stab them, they're not gonna die. 22. Fairy sneak attack. Oh my god, your sneak attacks, Fairy. Skin. There we go. Alright, back to camp. Now we can rest. And you spoiled the meal. I don't know how to get cooking up. I don't know how to increase that skill. Actually, now I have to go down this way, don't I? Yeah, there it is. Alright. Continue to the witch's hut. Piranha strike. Deal. No, just let me go. Okay, good. I want to continue. I'm trying to read up on stuff here. Take a penalty for one. Okay. Yeah, okay, enter. Sorry, I gotta check something real quick. Alright, where was the swamp witch? We have mushrooms. Hopefully you're still alive. Hopefully. Okay, how far down do I have to go? Boom! Tuzzle worm. Yeah, we're murdering him.
Forwards!
We shall overcome.
We're really murdering him. Where's the witch? I've lost where the witch is. Oh, there you are. That's a ghoul. That's... I'm good. Why is there a ghoul?
I was successful in my search.
A trivial matter.
Yeah, sure, take everything. Why is that red?
It is finished.
Okay. I don't know why that was red,
Trivial
but...
matter.
A heavy pick? We have a pickaxe. Whoop-de-doo. Where's this witch? What the f- A giant slug? I've never seen these things. Up, go kill them. I guess. Kill the giant slugs. They're not that strong. I was not expecting giant slugs in this game, I'm being honest here. Oh, it it slapped Fairy, okay.
Let us strike as one.
Aim carefully.
Why is... Oh, I'm in inspect mode, that's it. Where's this frickin' witch?
Interesting.
I just want the witch.
March ahead.
Do I have to really go around this entire place? There's the witch. Witch! Here's your black rattle caps. The old woman smells her mushrooms and takes a small bite. She chews on it slowly for a moment, then grins, and gleam in her eye. Ah, strong. These will be good. All right. Okay. But what did that accomplish? Help me and I'll help you. So what did you want to know? Lunch for her. What happened here? Used to be a village here once. Good folk, well off. They were at peace with the Fae. They even had festivals celebrated with them. But that was long ago. 6 or 7 dozen years at least. So how much for your potions? Oh, wow. You got some good stuff. Okay. Of Transmutations and Bodily Potions, Part 1. Pouch of Feather Tokens. Feathers were enchanted by a crafty wizard. Each of them can turn into a large oak. Okay. Sure. How much money do you have? It doesn't tell me. Oh well, I'll just sell my stuff to you then. I'm keeping my food. I'm already getting a lot of money, so. My keys I'll keep too. Alchemist Fire, kinda need to keep that. My allergies are affecting me a lot, and now is a good day and about half an hour ago. Oh. Sling staff. Who does anyone use a staff? I don't know what the staff does. I guess I'll keep it for now. Masterwork Falcha. Now I can't breathe through my nose. Ew, yeah. Oh, I got... Here, take another one, which... I guess. I have so much pelts. Why do I have so many pelts? Oh, I'm making a lot of money, so that's good. I wish there was an auto sort button. This would help quite a lot. Killing a lot of animals. Apparently. Oh, I need to sell that too. You stay there. I need my potions up here. Yeah, that can stay there. Sure, whatever. Deal. Money. In case someone else ever wants to be a mercenary for me. And I need so much more money then. Alright, well I have the same amount of money I had I needed to buy Faceless, so that's good. I'm at least back there, I guess. Okay, I need to go do the kingdom stuff though, because I have not done that. Let's go back. Fairy's at half health. Fairy, yeah, really Fairy should not be running around naked. Very squishy enough as is, because it doesn't have a shield.
There's a nick in my sword again. Where's my whetstone?
I mean, that's kind of the point though.
No, not that sound again, please. Look me in the eyes, noble Valerie.
You're back. Welcome back, Faceless.
With your shink, shink, shink.
Fairy cooked the meal properly. Oh my god. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm about to go do kingdom matters. Oh my god, no. Drink. Drink the wink water? What? Okay. If you say so, Faceless. Alright. Yeah, this still needs to grow quite a lot. We need to up our prosperity. I'm trying to rhyme man. Okay. That would make sense. Alright, kingdom management time. Letter from the Baron. Oh. Oh, no, did I already do that? Yeah, I did that. You are busy for 14 days. Crap. How much money do I have? 200? I can upgrade my town some then. I upgraded the other towns last time, so I can upgrade my town this time. Well, the main city. Fair? Trade and have their fun. Okay, let's put in a fair. Oh, that's 2 spaces. For 100? Eh. Sure. Cobalt Court. I'm not having the kobolds here, sorry to say. Mage's Tower. Mansion is not bad. Park is only loyalty. Shop is economy. What does it? Of course, everything but economy. Watchtower. Tavern. Let's do a mansion, sure. Is that also? That's also 2. Great. The fair's gonna be right next to the mansion, sure. Herbalist house. I have 2 herbalist house? I have 3 herbalist house. Okay, sure. I can upgrade my walls sometime. Requires town. How do I get town? Well, it's already a town, so I can't upgrade my wooden wall to a stone wall. Once I get money, I can just give me 2. I just need 2, sure. It's a stone wall now. That should help against any future threats, so... No money. No, I have money. It's just BP points I don't have now. I get 35 per week. Same problem I have. Fair. And I just got 35. Oh, another problem. Poltergeist in the temple. Why is it always him? He is busy with so many things. He can't do it all. Alright, well, I guess I can rank up someone right now. Support the treasurer? Sure. It's a common problem. Yeah. Let's get our economy up some, sure. 14 days. Success? Okay, good. Success. Triumph. Good. Joys of life. Should be attended before the 1st of Sarenth. When is that? Probably next month. We'll have to wait. You can do that, so... You're good on that. You are busy. 1st of Aratus, and that is the 1st of... Yeah, okay, that one first. That one's also Aratus. Alright, now. Do that one then. I'm actually having to look at dates and stuff. Oh my god. What have I become? I have 100. I get 36 per week net taxes. I have to pay taxes? My neutral lawful? Yeah, that's basically where I am, yeah. Pretty sure that's what I chose. I still don't know why these are not proper, but whatever. I don't see paradoxical here. Weird. What is fairies? What did I pick for fairy? What did we pick for fairy? Because fairy wasn't here to do his own. Character. That's me. Paradoxical is lawful good. You were neutral good. You fairy's chaotic neutral. Okay. Oh, people can level up. Eh. So fairy is chaotic neutral apparently. Yeah, I'll upgrade this main city again. We kind of need to, because it's falling behind. It's supposed to be like ahead of everything else, and it's kind of not. Alright, what's the stats here? Economy is good, okay. Monolith is worse than a monument. Okay. Well, that does cost more. A longhouse is pretty good. We have a good lawful and chaotic neutral. Yeah, we kind of do balance each other out. Do a longhouse. Yeah, let's do a longhouse. That should be... Yeah, that's all my money for now. Luckily, I'm getting more per week because I'm upping my economy. Can't do that, and then I'll rank up someone again. You will rank up the military. Hopefully my military gets better. Harem seems to be brooding even more than usual. That was a success. Triumph. Failure. And what else is new? Eroded. Okay, that's... For now we will see. For now we will see. That demands my attention. That demands my attention. Okay. They should be fine then. Alright, well, actually, who needs to rank up? You. Yeah, okay, you have to, so I can't do anything about that. You have a better chance, so I pick you. Okay, and then I got to check what they want in the throne room. What do you want? I have good news. Your subjects, fair ones to cause destruction, you want to make sure people follow the laws or be lawful, and I'm there being like, this is not helpful for the environment. Oh, God. I have good news. Your subjects, who have until recently held you in distrust, now have such faith in you that they insist on your final word to settle their disputes. Oh, such as the one I bring to you today. Alright, since we're here, we may as well help. A shepherd has come to the capital. Sounds like a good deal. Shepherd has come to the capital, begging that you personally resolve a delicate situation. Okay, you see, this shepherd has a favorite cow. Was paradoxical? Paradoxical was lawful good. Please don't laugh. This is important to your subjects. Well, this cow likes to graze in his neighbor's yard. The neighbor was patient for a while, but then locked the cow in her barn, claiming, if I feed the cow, then the milk is mine. What? The shepherd and his neighbor have been quarreling for 2 days. It's nearly come to blows. Settle their argument for them. Well, you're the Baron. No idea who I'd give the cow to, but both have reasonable arguments. Why do I have to settle this? I give you all jobs for reasons. Why do I have to do everything? Alright, well. What's the difference between lawful and good? There's chaotic good and there's lawful good. And then there's neutral good. Option 4, true, but also she doesn't know. And if I do that too many times, well, I'm not going to do it too many times, so. Yeah, you can manage this one on your own. She's probably not going to like me, but I don't take her as a companion, so I don't care. Cow to the neighbor. After all, without Clover, there won't be any milk. Fair. I didn't want to deal with this such a petty dispute. Okay, what do you want now? Listen, I'm tired of hearing about bandits and thieves. My job is managing the army, not chasing pickpockets. Hire a warden. Let him drill the guards, and make sure your subjects don't make too much trouble. Fine, so why did I come here? Alright, I was thinking. Your soldiers need to sleep somewhere. Tell me build a bear. I thought I already did. I brought a map. Sure. I built them right on the border. Your neighbors are restless, and we need to show them we're serious. Some troops are... I mean, that'd be a little not great for when you're a lone wolf thing. Their action adventure movies and the good against the gem over no way necessary. True. Very true. Yeah, sure. Let's put a barracks on the border. Yep. We're ready. I already got one in town, so we can have one closer to the border then. Oh my god. That won't bite me in the ass anytime soon. Unlock second stat in your barony. Wait, do I have something else now? Oh my god, I got so much more stuff. Oh my god, wow. Oh yeah, new advisor now. -2, -2, +1. Is there anyone else? -3. Oh, that's worse. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to pick him since he is the only one with a plus stat. I can't pick him. Because he's already the general. Can we pick a different general then? Yeah, sure, you then. Okay, that will work. Well, lawful. Lawful, you're following the law. That's police officers. Yeah. What do you mean other? Oh my god. Okay, there is so much. That caused a lot. Not supposed to be anyway, but I'm sure most are. Skills as general. Oh, yep, these are products to upgrade people. Yeah, okay, I don't have the money for this. I'll deal with it by building stuff in town. What is just, what, neutral good? You don't, like, I guess try and don't, is good good? Is good good? I'd imagine good is good, yeah. Oh boy, more money. Is my town, different? No, it's still got dirt roads. When do I get stone roads? Oh wait, no, I gotta upgrade that, don't I? Can I upgrade that now? Wouldn't that be under projects? Rank up, economy, training, curses, other. No. Nice explanation. Good is the opposite of bad. Bad is not good. Wow. I never knew. Provides general a +2 bonus when resolving problems. I don't have money. Crap. Heating the poor and weak. Restoration of the Bronze Shield Fortress. Oh. The fortress back online. That's 100 and it will require 30 days. No, I'm good. I don't think I can upgrade my city yet, sadly. Yeah, I can't. Sad. Can I have a quest or something to do? Oh, well, great. I can't do that. Lovely. Yeah, you do it. Oh my god. Amiri wants to talk. Okay, what do you want? We're getting into deep philosophical discussions here. Listen, we need to talk, but not in front of everyone. After council ends, come to the tavern. It's about my tribe. My old one from before. Okay, your tribe. Okay, sure. It's an actual quest. I don't have to be in the throne room anymore. To the tavern. Okay. So what did you, where is Amiri? There is Amiri. Okay. Once I told you about my tribe, remember? What was it? Yeah, the 6 bears? The ones who exiled you? Me, I'd be happy to forget, but... They were spotted on your lands. Our scouts told they saw their camp near Numeria border. They're a long way from the realm of the Mammoth Lords. Exactly. Leaving homeland and heading off south, where strangers live, the tribes have never done this. I really hoped I'd never see these ugly faces again. I walked across Numeria to be far away from them as I could, and now they follow me. What the hell? So let's visit my old tribe, find out what they want. So far from their snow, and see, then we can kick them back. Finishes your beer. Okay. Like my beer song. Oh boy. I need to play that game eventually. Eventually. Alright, well, if I need a Miriam, go up too. I like you singing that song. Thank you. Let's just say that game was part of my childhood. Alright, you don't have a weapon. You can't use a why can't you? You play a lot? In a way? In a way, I'll say. I didn't do the main story. I just went around town just listening to songs and fighting dumb bosses. Because if you killed enough chickens, you can fight a rooster, and if you killed enough cows, then a bull would spawn, and I would always try to get both the rooster and the bull bosses to spawn at the same time. It was fun.
A rest is in order.
And we're making... fine, we'll fight the enemies. You were there for the music and the chaos. Exactly.
I'm hungry. When we stop?
Our path leads on.
Alright, so what are we killing? We're killing something. I don't know what, though. I was told there's no enemies. I've been lied to. I've been lied to. I don't care about Harem, so I'm not going to do his quest.
Why don't we set up camp?
Yeah, sure. Actually, yeah, okay. Sharpen weapons. Yeah, that works.
The way you smashed that creep with a spell. Left nothing but smoking boots.
And if I didn't smash him so hard, maybe we'd have found something more valuable than boots.
Fair. I do need money. Fairy, cook the meal good. Thank you. Okay, 6 bears camp. Save. I don't remember this quest that much. I remember doing it, I don't remember what it entails. Oh, this is really a barbarian camp. Okay.
Forwards.
So, Miri, who are we supposed to talk to? Save yourselves. It's them again. What? Who are we fighting?
We will prevail.
Nightmare skeletons. Okay. Why is there nightmare skeletons? Fighting barbarians at their camp.
Watch each other.
Attack.
Phew, safe for now. Yeah. I think we did perfectly fine there. As soon as you approach the camp, a bright-eyed girl in a long skirt runs up to Miri and gives her a big hug. Miri, you're really alive, oh. Everyone said you were killed by the giants, but I always believed you survived. And no one ever found your body. Miri, I missed you so much. There now, stop crying, alive and well. You know nothing can beat me. Here, meet each other. I like this is Baron Anomalous. Yep, that's me! He's something like a new chieftain for me now. Oh, this is, Nilak. She's the only decent person in my whole lousy tribe. Don't say that. Yes, the elders were mean to you, but you shouldn't blame the whole tribe. I'm like Songkeeper of the Six Bears. Such regal name. You must be the ruler of these lands. Forgive us for intruding into your domain, but we... Wait, really? You're really a Songkeeper now? That's great. Since when? I always wanted to be one. While you were learning to fight, I learned the legends. While you were training with the sword, I trained with the tambourine. I was initiated during your funeral feast, Miri. When we were saying goodbye to you and your party, I sang at the funeral pyre. My heart broke in pain. Desna, great dreamer, Lady Luck, and Mother Moon, okay, whispered to me and told me how I could turn this pain into power. Even the rocks and stones cried over the fallen when they heard that song at night. Well, nice to meet you, Nilak. May both our tribes live in peace. What now? Old gray-haired barbarian with a tattooed face interrupts her. Nilak, who are you chatting with? Who are you? Wait. He looks closer at Miri's face and suddenly starts to yell, pointing his crooked finger at her. You're a freak. After all you did, you have all the nerve to come back and show your ugly face here. Chieftain Achaea, this Baron Anomalous, run his lands. Please soften your heart. Maybe he can help us. Yeah. A Baron. That's something like a chieftain, right? You don't look like one. Well, whatever. I am Achaea, chieftain of the Six Bears tribe. I need you to give me this dirty scumbag. Why? You and your tribe are guests here. Choose your words carefully. We'd rather be guests in Abyss than this hole. Wow, thanks. But we had to come. I'll tell you why we're here. From the dawn of time, our tribe lived in the old ways. Everyone had a place, a job to do. Men crafted and went hunting, women bore children and kept huts clean. Okay. These are the ways set by our ancestors, and we do not change it. But the upstart girl wants to match herself against men. She passed warrior's initiation. She went hunting, but there's truth in the saying. Nothing good comes from a woman with a sword. Okay. Neighbor tribes laughed at us. Look like there's a second chieftain in the tribe. Soft chieftain. Girl chieftain. This be the end of the Six Bears. And they were right. She brought disaster upon our whole tribe. Once a gang of giants come to our land. Oh. They scared our prey, attacked our huntsmen, so we decided to deal with them. We sent a group, and she went along. For a long time, we waited for this group to return. Then we went searching for them even longer. But all we found were dead bodies. Giants killed them all. Everyone. Except for her. And then things got even worse. Have you seen those monsters? An evil spirit sends them. The ghost of a giant. He's the one who chased us from our lands. He chased us through all Numeria. Even now. He's somewhere nearby. Maybe just over the hill. He chases... kills our people, and always says the same thing. Bring the thief to me. Find a Miri. Oh. Now you understand. That's what your dreams have cost us. You brought the curse upon our tribe. Mira, now hand me your weapons and get your... Oh. We'll feed you to the ghost. Maybe then you'll leave us alone. Oh. You did hit him. Emiri headbutts the chieftain's face. No, you obviously didn't hit him. He didn't bleed, but whatever. Punching him as a chieftain spits blood and struggles to speak. No, don't kill him. Don't kill him. Okay, good. That worked. Shuts his eyes. Final blow. Just going. Next time I see you, I won't stop at words. Okay, good. He's not dead. That'd kind of be too bad for the tribe. Next time is, that old goat said some evil spirit must be somewhere nearby. Let's go. We find him and we kill him. Then we make them all go back where they came from. I don't owe to them nothing. And never. I don't want to see them ever again. Okay? So we gotta find evil giant spirit. No. Okay, well, there's more. We found the evil giant spirit. Never mind, there's more. Evil giant spirit. He summoned a lot of skeletons. That didn't take too long. Yeah, that was quite simple. He's doing quite a lot of damage. Oh, we killed him. That was easy. A great axe, okay, and banded male. Hey, yeah, guys, we killed him. He was really nearby. We'll save now again. Hey, you saw me kill him, right? That's it, we're done with your evil spirit. We cut him to pieces and cast him into the wind. No, you didn't even try to speak with him? Mary, we've already fought and killed him many times. It's no use. He always comes back. Why'd you always slash first and think later? Oh, never mind. We didn't solve the problem. Lay on the ground for him? Let him eat me? Yeah, he just kind of immediately attacked us. He didn't exactly have time to talk. Okay, Mary's predictable, but what about you, Chieftain? You must realize, every deal starts with negotiate. I would have, but he didn't allow that. Hope someone found everything would be better. What do we do now? You don't like something? Come on, speaking of here. I'll tell you what I don't like. You left me. Thanks to you, I realized that I can do something bigger than scraping hides and cooking stew. How do we become chief? Then I'd be your advisor. And together we changed the ways of the tribe. But instead, you just disappeared without even saying goodbye. I had nothing left to become but Aiska's advisor, who led this tribe through the whole Numeria. Who do you think who negotiated with other tribes? And who lived in a woman's hut all this time, serving dinner to the chieftain? Now we found you. You ruined everything. Oh. Now the chieftain's angry. He's bound to do stupid things. I won't be able to talk him out of. Our tribesmen will die, Mary. Okay. I'm not getting into this. I don't have the full story here. 6 person. So use your fist whether you need to or not. Okay. As otherwise smash the old mushroom's face. Why I fled? I'll tell you. Listen now. War party I went with, you think they went to face giants? I thought that too. I was so happy. I was a fool. We did not go to kill giants. No, we went there to kill me. Oh. They thought giants would eat me up and won't have to get their hands dirty. But I came back alive with this sword. I thought no one would dare say that Amiri wasn't a real fighter. And then they just laughed in my face and said that if the giants didn't kill me, the frost would. They left me alone in the wilderness without food or a tent. I understood why. When I saw what this hunt was for. It was then, for the first time, I felt real rage. Yes, Neil, don't turn away now. Look at my eyes. I killed them all with the sword. I'm not a thief now. I'm much worse. I'm a kinslayer. And you know what? I don't care. They deserve it. Oh my god. Okay. What? I'll be soon. You better leave. I'll manage without you. I'll ask the Tiger Lords for help. Okay. Is that really the end of the quest? Okay. Was that the? I'm going back to my city. It's nicer there. I don't think there's a good way to end that quest. Yeah, that was it. That just made Amiria's only friend left in the tribe hate her. And I could have let her kill the chieftain, which would have been even worse. Actually, peaceful travelers, what do they have to say? I'm not dodging peaceful travelers. Oh, it's the skeletal salesman! Show me your wares. Two-bladed sword. Flaming javelin, frost falchion. Half plate. Oh, that looks cool. You don't exactly have a lot, do you? Shock falcha. Necrotic dwarven urgosh. Yeah, sorry, you don't exactly have anything I need. We got boots. Should I give Faceless the boots? Actually, who can I even wear? I already have boots. What boot? Mobility checks, okay. Let's give that to Faceless then. Faceless needs something. You can, that's heavy armor, never mind, nope. Yeah, we don't want you wearing heavy armor. Although theoretically you can wear heavy armor, which... What, is there an actual good ending for that? No. There is not. There's not a good ending for that. We basically got the best ending, I'm pretty sure.
I will guide us.
Wow. Here's the thing. That story's not over yet, so it's not really an ending. It's just where we left off. We'll return to that sometime else.
Miss a good fight. I want to hit somebody so hard my fists are itching.
Okay. Fairy spoiled the meal. Okay. Thank you for the stretch. Oh. Okay. Oh, the mansion's done. I can't click on any of this. Why? Oh yeah, I'm not in build mode. Oops. I'm back. I guess. The name of the law. Okay, success. Free thinkers. One of the villagers refuses to recognize the authorities. Yeah, can you do something about that? The local plague. Both of you're already dealing with the local plague. Great. Yeah, the local plague that's going around that transforms people into monsters. Really don't know what's causing that, but, oh well. We'll deal with that. Every little bit helps. Citizens are very concerned. Triumph. Okay, good. Neither one of you can. Great. The treasurer requests me. Okay, fine. What would you like to discuss? Sure sign of our state's maturity, a long line of entrepreneurs awaiting audience. Each has a project on their minds. Each sincerely believes that the other are rascals and madmen, while their own ideas are magnificent. Congratulations! This is a great moment for your barony. The first proprietor is Lamar Tench. He is quite the business proposal for you. Okay. The halfling before you looks young. His sharp eyes, framed with slight wrinkles, gives away Oh. My respects, Baron. I beg your forgiveness on how boldly I saw our meeting, but I hardly trust anyone. With the fate of my beloved new child, which appeared to me in a waking dream as I walked your lands. Okay. You see, I was traveling through on my way to Brevoy, when to my surprise, I discovered a most curious detail. It turns out that many spices and bitter herbs, which I and my colleagues use in our work, grow in the wild in these lands. Wineberry, goatweed, gentian. Okay. These names probably tell you nothing. But to me, for me, this is rich list of a splendid palette. The foundation upon which a true masterpiece might be built. We're gonna make a 5-star restaurant here. Your Grace, I once imagined settling in Brevoy, but your lands have truly inspired me. And now my greatest dream is to open a shop in this very capital. You could easily you could easily create new beverages. New beverage. True ambrosia for any halfling. Only one thing is holding me back. Lack of financial resources. Oh. I hope that now, upon hearing my request, you and your respected treasurer will not refuse a humble artisan. Okay. Okay, well I have the BP, so I could probably do this. Sounds dubious, doesn't it? Nevertheless, I do recommend allocating some money to this endeavor. True, it is unwise to get too involved in a risky business, but it's even less wise to forego it altogether. Most often, such projects end in nothing, but the success of one can more than outweigh a dozen or even 100 failures. Fair. If I can get a lot more money from this would really help me, so sure. My economy goes up, so that it would work out. Meow. I lost money. Why do my events have to have money? Projects. Support the treasurer. Endeavors. Rank up. Okay. Support the... Okay, who is not rank 3? My economy is rank 3. My military is rank 3. Loyalty, community, and divine. They're all kind of busy right now. Yeah. I'll wait 4 days then before I do that, I guess. Support the... No. Come on, game. Let me click it. That would help. Tristan seems sad. I don't want to help the depressed dwarf. Fine, I'll go help the depressed dwarf. Because his god makes him that way. I don't understand. Where even is he is the problem. I have no idea where he would be. My roads are still dirt. When do I get proper stone roads? I know I can eventually get stone roads. Dreading seeing the depressed dwarf. Yeah, it's because the god he chose is literally the god who's saying, eventually, I will come and destroy your entire world. That's literally the god he prays to.
Forwards.
There you are. Pulls his beard, muttering something that could easily prayers or curses. Upon noticing you, he winces. What? It's you, Anomalous. How uplifting. I know. Did I startle you? I'm sorry. Oh no, that doesn't matter. I was contemplating the futility of existence and the worthlessness of the universe. The ways of Grotius are great. The god of the end times, sending a cruel moonlit that looks down upon the boneyard and waits for the last living souls to die. My humble mortal mind cannot fully grasp them, but I do what I can. Okay. You want to see dwarven ruins? Why open up old wounds? I'm not sure, Anomalous. This will most likely bring nothing but pain. I suspect I will regret going to these ruins, but nevertheless, I ask please take me there. Okay. Okay, so I gotta take you to dwarven ruins, I guess? Did he ever tell me what dwarven ruins? I don't really listen to his conversations that well. Okay, well, get rid of Miri. I'm gonna have to take the depressed dwarf. Okay, I'm gonna have to level him up too. Yeah, he was still level 1 when There you go. He doesn't have anything. Yeah, he doesn't have anything. Oh well, I don't really care. I'm not really gonna use him that much. I could give him better armor, but no. So where is this place you want to go? Did he say? Okay, here it is. Many ages ago, dwarves built a road through these lands. Armon thinks the old ruins of people might remain here. Perhaps those wounds on his heart. Okay, that tells me nothing. Thanks. Does not tell me where the thing is. Lonely Hunter, what? Well, if he's not gonna tell me where it is, then yeah, it would help if he told me where the thing is. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'm just not doing this quest then. Oh well. If he's not gonna tell me where I need to go, I'm not gonna do his quest. Okay, I do actually need to go around and look for that goblin village, though, I realized. That was a main point that I kind of bypassed. I don't exactly remember where it is the problem. I swear it was somewhere here, though. Where? I don't know. Was it there, or was it? I don't know where it was. Either way, I'm about to be wandering around, so who knows. It's probably on a road I've not been through yet, so we're going to have to start mapping out new areas. That's enemies. That's enemies. I failed the sneak pass. Oh, crap. That means they're stronger.
Defeat is not an option.
Oh, wargs? That's a lot of wargs. That's a lot of wargs. Faceless can... Okay, face... He got knocked over. Okay, well, Faceless can actually take a few hits now, which is good. The armor definitely helps Faceless live longer.
Without a doubt.
That's really what Faceless needed. Glad I did that. Now continue.
I tire.
We're looking for a goblin camp somewhere. Where? No clue. Fairy has a +7 on cooking meals and yet still half the time fails. Like right now. I don't know how. Ironstone Gully. That is not where I need to go. Let's go back. I think it's around here somewhere. I'm not sure. I might look it up.
A rest is in order.
Because I kind of need... It's either I do this for the rest of the stream and eventually find it, or look it up. Because I can't progress the story without it. And I'm gonna keep... Eventually it's gonna debuff me enough that I lose the campaign.
Be careful, everyone.
Oh, what the frickin' Hydra?
A rest would be welcome.
What am I doing? Oh, I was still asleep. We murdered the Hydra. Everyone back to sleep. We could just go sleep next to a Hydra body. Sounds about right. We would do that. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna look it up now. It would cost sweet dreams, yeah. Oh. Oh my god. Okay, that's where it is. Okay, I'm actually kind of close if I got it correctly. Ready to crash again or something? No, no, no. It's around this area somewhere. Am I not allowed to get to it yet? Like, seriously.
A rest is in order.
I feel tired.
Okay, how do I get... I might actually have to look this up. Okay, No, actually, that's the wrong thing. That's not even the right quest. That's a different quest entirely. No wonder. I need Mother of Monsters. That's the quest name. Okay. See to start. Yep, monster. Okay, uh-huh. Illustrated. What? At the what now? Ah, that's what I have to do. Okay, okay, okay. Lonely Mill. We need to go there. Path to this location is unknown. I've definitely been there, apparently. But I need to do that, apparently, in order to progress. Because certain options will allow me to already know where the place is, but... And Fairy Support the Mill. But if not, I need to go do that then. If what I'm reading is correct. Because I don't want to have to restart the entire campaign. There's someone on the road. Okay, it's not monsters. It's a wyvern. It's 2 wyverns fighting goblins. Well, I'm right about the goblins. Wyverns fighting goblins. Fairy's dodging everything. Wow.
That's how you hit them.
Okay. Ooh, wyvern meat. Okay.
I will guide us.
I wish that told us where the camp was, but well. Oh, wait. Oh, God. I just remembered that. Oh, no. I remembered something. I can't bring it up right now. We're not at that point of the game yet. Yes, enter the location. Here we go. While passing the windmill, we saw a curious thing. Goblins were squatting in the shadow of the building, doing what goblins do best, stuffing their faces. They had gutted sacks of flour when spreading the wealth. What's with this music? Fried pancakes on open fire. Others threw pieces of dough in a bubbling pot to make some kind of dumplings. Yeah, others just rolled. Yeah, that's the goblin singing. Oh, what? Others rolled around in the white powder, shoving clumps down their throats. All of them, without exception, were guzzling ale from kegs nearby, spilling it all over each other and bellowing song. Are they drunk? Well, they've been guzzling ale, yes. When they spotted us, the merry goblins, possibly due to the ale, stood their ground. Instead of fleeing, they started to whistle and wave, inviting us to join their feast. In response, the Baron... Why not, huh? I kinda don't want to kill these goblins. I'm also scared they're gonna steal our stuff. I don't know how long I can listen to this music. I really want to do this for some reason. Just make friends with a bunch of goblins and get drunk. Sounds like a good time to me. I've never been at a goblin party before. Oh, it's bad luck to be you. But it proved a little different from the late night academy. Using their crippled speech, the flour-drenched merry-goers explained the miller invited them to his house, told them to take whatever they wanted, and was polite enough to not ruin the fun, and left soon after that. The food tasted as foul as to be expected, but ale was passable. So soon all were tipsy. After the little troublemakers unmistakably recognized Baron as our leader, they offered him to pass several tests to become part of the tribe. I'll become part of the tribe, okay. For the first test, they demanded him to deal with the terrible beast, the dog. Goblins and dog, well, they don't get along. Neither with horses and, well, almost any animal that doesn't sting, bite, or hiss. The Baron's task was to steal the miller's dog food plate, so he... Fine, I'll do it. Yeah, I'll steal the dog's bowl. I snuck into the plate and snatched it from under the hound's nose. I'm stealthy. It was the perfect crime. As silent as shadow, Baron swept up the plate. The dog didn't stir. Music. After the goblins praised the Baron for his brilliant performance, during the first test, they announced it was time for him to taste their ritual drink. It's a really nasty thing called Jaguar. Oh, what? No. At first glance, it proved to be ale until he saw dead toads bobbing in the barrel for flavor. I'm probably drunk, yeah. Judging by the toad's color, they were poisonous. After the Baron saw the brew he smelled, I'm drinking it. This won't kill me. I won't die. The barrel smelled horrible. The goblins were scooping the ale with their dirty hands. Enough, they dripped their entire heads in, fishing toads out of the barrel with their teeth, licking the toad's ale-blistered skin and tossing them back in. I regret my decision. I drained the first keg to its dregs. And then I drained the second keg. Turned pale, then red, his eyes brimming with tears. Unable to keep down, he spat the horrible beverage into some goblin's face and started to cough. The goblins hurried to whack the Baron's back, laughing. Oh, thank you. Either to help him to clear his throat or congratulating him on passing another test. Now be third test. Poisonous toads, no problem. Goblin saliva, that's where you draw the line. It seemed they had tortured the art of cooking enough for the day. So now they thought to abuse the art of poetry instead. What? They were going to sing a song, and Baron was offered to improvise and add the missing lines. He answered, why not? Sure, I'll sing. Okay. Goblins sing this song. I'll be smart and fit and strong. I'll be the goblin best. As I said, bad luck to be you, apparently. Goblin lasses be, I'll be impressed. Llama Stew be impressed. And pass all your stupid tests. Get away from me, you pest. Do I really have to rhyme here? Probably Llama Stew, because that's the problem we're dealing with right now, so... goblins fight and goblins bite, goblins steal and goblins hide. But the best is goblin's skill. Okay. Is to kill and kill and kill. Bestest goblin skill is that his belly hard to fill. Is to ransack a windmill. Hey you, I want my mug refill. Probably did, yeah, kill and kill. Manticore deep in the wood, eats goblins for food, not good. So as to not be his prey. Quickly hide and sneak away, scream like hell and run away. Kiss your life farewell and pray. Tell him you wants to parlay. This is not Pirates of the Caribbean. Parlay. It's a manticore. He's not gonna frickin' do a belly dance. I love this. I'm so tempted to just do that. I want to get this right, though. Scream like hell and run away, sure. Are you sure you're not the one? I think I am the Baron, so I am definitely drunk. I drank 1.5 kegs. Scream like hells and run away. Goblin King be strong and wise. Manticore he want full size. But we better eat and drink. By the way, your ale stinks. What? And pull each other's nose rings. Haha. These are getting weirder and weirder. So, a toast to Goblin King. No, not better than Nom. Let's Nom Nom. I've not had anything to drink. I'm drunk off this game, apparently. So, a toast to the Goblin King. Goblin sang the song to you. If you be a goblin new, always heed these simple rules. To be smart and no fools. Also learn to wipe your drools. Also never skip your schools. Pass me another keg, would you? Never skip your schools. The goblin motto. Be smart. To be smart. Smarts and no fools. Sure, we be the smartest goblins. After the song was over, the goblins laughed and applauded. I'm a god of poetry. The Steam achievement says so. My ears almost bled from the rhymes, but the Baron kept calm. To the goblin's utter joy, he finished the song and got a standing ovation as a reward. Okay. The Goblin Village. We found it. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened anymore. I'm just gonna forget that ever happened. Until that's definitely gonna be the story I make. Oh my god. Oh, we made it to the Goblin Village. Good job, everyone. I definitely did not get highly drunk. And possibly barf. Honestly, maybe this will increase the relations with them and it won't attack your lands. They have a Hydra. They have a frickin' Hydra. They have another Hydra. Let's just go. Let's go with us, beastie. You know, friends in the village, food too. Hey, why he be roaring? Hey, hey, beastie, we know food, we be friends. Well, the Hydra just ate all the goblins. That's not good, my new friends. You can't kill my new friends. Aw. Take all your stuff, sure. Well, that's only 2. I'll take your clothes. Goblins! Oh, goblins! Hey, hey! You potion gulper! Like quests? Going on Miss Huns. I have one for you. What is it? Short tail makes shorter, see? Beastie in cage. My friend and I looking after him. We divide work. Poor friend, yeah. I open gate. Friend goes in, feeds the beastie. Got it. But he lazy. Go away. What I offer is open gate. You go inside. Give beastie food. Listen. Will it not attack me? No, no, no. Nothing like that. He's just a pet. Like slug or spider. Small spider. Or grot snake. Little grot snake? Okay. I'll do it. I'll feed your Hydra. Yep. I'm the friend of the goblins. They won my trust over with that whole thing. Well, you real hero. I sees it. Go in. Play with him. I bring food right away. Wait, what? Okay, I'll go in.
I stand ready.
Don't worry, everyone. I'm saving. Don't worry, everyone. Okay, Hydra. Hydra? No. Hydra, no! No, Hydra! The Hydra's not as friendly as I was promised. Goblin, you lied to me. I don't believe it. The BC attacked? No. Who have thought? You're not angry, yes? Why am I wasting my time on you? Oh, well, actually, no, that was definitely worth it. I leveled up from that. That was worth it. Feeding a Hydra from hand, that'd be nice. I wish I could do that. That'd be nice. Oh well. Slayer. Let's do fighter. Why am I the only one who's glitched? Reflexes and balance. Yep. Mobility. And lore religion. Just lucky, I guess. Yeah. Weapon specialization. Armor focus. Armor focus, sure. Heavy armor. Oh, I already did that. Longsword. I don't even use a longsword. Combat reflexes. You may make a number of additional attacks of opportunity per round equal to your dexterity bonus. Whenever your adjacent ally has this feat, you receive a 2. Disarm? Huh. Dodge. Hammer the gap? Now let's do combat reflexes, sure. Okay, and then you guys automatically. Alright. Ouch, enemies! Lamastu curses you. I'm not an enemy. How dare you? Hey, why you be here pushing me? I be too handsome. Oh god, there's a manticore. Yep, you're right. I be too handsome to die like that. These goblins really need help.
This should do it.
Okay, we killed the manticore for you. You guys happy? You can't go here. Get lost from. Okay, fine. I guess I'll do have to kill the goblins. God, they don't let me in. I thought it was one of you. Forget about the problems. Yeah, yeah. Man, these goblins. Fine. I just wanted to talk to your chief. That's an owlbear. And goblins. I guess I'm killing goblins now. Come here, beastie. That's a good one. We'll be giving you food, dinner, lunch. Eat up, stupid knock knock. Be about time. Fools. Lamastu herself protects me. We already kicked you and tied you out. Come on, maybe dinner. Here it be. No, not you, stupid animal. Muzzle off me. You no eat me. You eat him. I told you. Stuff you had to drink a bad triple. You had to come up. Yeah, and then the goblins just up and trying to attack me. Tactical wardrobe withdrawal. Where? Don't leave me here. Hey, you had a wolf. Okay. I have to kill an owlbear. Okay. I've done this on my own before. I have backup now. This could be so much easier. Told ya. Speak with the captured goblin. Knock knock. Who's there?
The Shatshanks not believe knock knock. Poked him with words and spears and torches. Bite him, kick him, Who be survivor now, huh? Knock knock. Me. Always me. Hail Lamashtu.
Okay, hi knock knock.
Greet and meet heroes. Seen how I dealt with them? They were like, we be smashing you. And I snarled back, no, I be smashing you. And the beast was, ah, and bite again. That's it.
Okay, thank you, knock knock. Who are you?
I be here of Lamashtu. No, not that. I be the seer of Lamashtu. That's who I be. Her favorite of many. I bring her message. She protects me, sends me offerings to eat and whatnot. I be important. Very important person.
What makes you think you are a seer of Lamastu?
I had dream. Lama told Knock Knock in her big white arms, rock me, let me suckle her skulls, pet my head and say, who's smartest? Who bravest? Who favorite? Knock Knock, that's who. And the next day, proof. I found nest, untouched with eggs. It be a sign. And bigger sign? Llama just saved me, right before your eyes.
Why did they want to kill you?
It be because of that half-head shaman. Bees bite his back. He be crazy. Something get in his way. He be snarling and poking people with fork.
Okay. What do you know about the incursion of enchanted beasts?
Beasts? Llama be their mother, like all beasts. But she not birthed them out this way. No way. Half-head shaman lie to make people fear him. Shatshank stride around all puffed up. Everyone bows. Even King won't bark a word against him. He says God has sent us these beasties to answer his prayers. He even made us uproot village.
What?
He says there is thing of goddess nearby, where beasts come from, called Womb.
Womb?
He calls me a blasphemer.
A blasphemer? Okay. So what should I do with your kin?
They deserve a knock across heads, all of them. Yet, better not knock. You see, Big Mother Idol? Shatshank's hide in her shadow so can beg and whine for Llama to poison, stab, bite, kill whoever hurts goblins. Don't make Lamashtu Mother mad. Let them live.
Thanks for the information.
Hey, where you going? Wait till I untie myself. I go with you.
What?
We heroes, we march together.
Huh?
The shaman fled. I bet your hide he come back for revenge. He hates you, Longshanks. Hates your guts. Mine too. Let's follow him, then kick him hard in his guts. Teach him a lesson. We kick the king in his guts too while we be there.
Okay. You will throat crutter with the arsonist to boot. Is exactly what our company needs. Please acknowledge us. We can't reject this cutie. You want to go with me?
See for yourself. Heroes need muscle, right? Also need brain for plans. Someone with pretty face to charm everyone. And needs leader, heart of the group. I can do all of that.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Onwards for the adventures!
Yeah. Nope, you're not going with me right now, sorry. You can wait back in my city. I just let a goblin into my city. Oh, hey, goblins. You not dare come closer. We catch one of your kind before, and Lamastu cursed him with terrible curse. She do same to you. See how Gunna punishes the blasphems? You run now, or she get you too. Lamastu or not, you are responsible for anything these vermin kill or maim. Do not press your luck. Cleanse these lands of these monsters. Well, Knock Knock did leave now. So lawful neutral is to Purge them from my land. I already got kobolds I could get in my town. I don't need goblins in my town as well. That would just be a problem. So yeah, I'll probably just kill the goblins. We had a good time, but I'm sorry. I need you out of here. You're causing a lot of trouble for my people. Let's send to you. Kill the goblins. I'm sorry. Wow, they're weak. They are so weak. Wow. Yeah, those are only 2 gold, so that's not worth anything. Okay, well, yeah, we can't go that way. Good, no. Okay, now what? We freed Knock Knock. There's another Hydra.
Without a doubt.
Oh, something else. Hey, you, Jumbo, come here. Punch you hard. Cluck. Stupid Hulk. What? Oh, nope, there's bear traps. Sneaky little goblin, you. There's more bear traps. Sneaky little goblin, you. There's more bear traps. There's sneaky little goblin, you. Listen, everyone stay here. I'll go by myself.
Let us not hesitate. That is quite a discovery.
Really? You're not doing that good, are you? Oh, ouch. Ouchie! I can't believe it. He passed all the traps. What do I do now? What to do now? I don't know. I do. Congratulations, Shanks. You passed my firstest test. And now that... For that, you get a gift. Wait here, wait here. I bring it right away. I'll be back before you know it. Go on, yeah, sure, go. Go. One goblin can't exactly cause that much of a hard time. It's when 15 goblins all come together, that's when a problem happens. Goblin merchant. Can I trade with the merchant? An adventurer, greet and welcome you. Churwork, a buyer. I sell, I trade. Whatever you sword swingers need. Notorious. So I learned I have a fever of 103. Cook your brain. In other words, you can actually lose your capacity. That's not good. Having a fever. Yeah, that's not a good... Let's hope no one has a fever of 103. Not that much. 10 then. Twist my wrist. Give discount. Just half? Half 100? Deal? Sure. You got. Show me your wares. Have a burning torch. Eggs, milk, camping supplies. You don't even have anything really worthwhile. I can sell stuff, though. Fair, I can sell stuff. These poor goblins. I just wanted to be part of the tribe, and then they just attacked me for no reason. Made me really sad. Okay, bye, goblin. You're the only one of the only nice goblins here. I thought we had a great time eating and drinking earlier, and then they just up and fight me. You're still here. And more. Manticore. How are these wooden fences keeping these animals in? That's not good, Notorious. Not good at all. I hope you get better.
Successful in my search.
Please rest up. Rest up. Alright, let's get down here. Yeah, I don't need anything. Oh, they have a ring, though. I'll take that. Some of them do have rings. Okay. I'll take more Hydra Eyes. Has Tim gone back closer to normal house? It's really hope so. Yeah, I would hope so. Okay, what does the quest say to do now? Okay, well, I've done everything it asked of me. Quest complete. Scoured the whole barony, visited goblins, dispersed a cult of llama stew, and even participated in a real... Now it's time for everyone to meet and discuss what we learned about the source of the disease. Back to town. Discuss our findings.
Arrest is in order.
Okay, all of our scientific... I no longer feel a human torch. However, I also feel high, so maybe I'm just... The throne room is full of people. Your allies stand around the throne waiting in silence as you approach. The atmosphere is tense. Today you'll be discussing the strange and deadly blight that recently struck your barony. Oh my. Let me say. Knock Knock grabbed a whole fried chicken from the table and busily devouring it, ignoring everyone else completely. Well, hopefully the high feeling is just after effect. True, true. Well, now that we're all here, let's sum up what we know. We've each spent a whole lot of time and effort to clean what we can about... To learn what we can about... clean. Where the monsters come from and what's causing the strange disease. I hope this conversation can help shed a light on the situation. We need to hurry. If we don't find the source of the blight and eliminate it, we may end up with a rebellion on our hands. That summarizes what we found up to this point. Jihad, the surgery showed that was a magic seeds causing disease, correct? Judging by the location of the patient's bodies, these seeds were ingested. It seems likely that they were intentionally extremely small, almost invisible, and people simply swallow them with their food. Once the seed is in their stomach, it begins to grow and cause symptoms we've seen in our patients. As soon as the seed gains enough strength, it sprouts and turns into a magical portal, just like a bud turning into a flower. Aristotle, forgive me. Something must have possessed me to say that. It really does look like blooming. Each seed tears the body of the victim, just as a flower tears its bud. Keston, we discovered that Lamastu cultists weren't involved in the monster infestation. Goblins honestly like having all these monsters around. To them, it's a sign of Lamastu's benevolence. Can you tell me where these monsters come from, Tristian? The other one appeared because of this bloom. Undoubtedly, from some of the weird alien to our own. All monsters appearing in the bloom were exceptionally large and strong. It would be rare to encounter such specimens in the Stolen Lands. I sleep now, so okay, have good sleep, Notorious. Or even most of Galarion. But it's impossible to say what it is that lies on the other side of the portals that intent on killing your people. Yeah, the goblins like having all these monsters around. I'd say they're just excited by anything new that happens. I wouldn't be surprised if they're linked to the story somehow, but I doubt the seeds were created by goblin shamans. Besides, a plan like that seems a little belong local goblin chief intelligence. Know what I think? I think Goblin King is rotten lice scratcher. Shaman plays him like reed pipe, babbles about llama stew, then plots around back. We discovered llama stew cultists weren't involved. No matter if they're innocent of any other crimes, but the monster invasion at least is not their work. So, let's see. The bloom's essential properties are strange seeds getting into people's bodies, which cause their disease and eventually create a magic portal. Now we just need to discover where the seeds are coming from. If I may, I've noticed an interesting detail. Well, two details to be precise. First, the seeds afflict mostly the villagers. There have been no recorded cases of disease within the city limits, except for those who came looking for the cure. That's right. Thus, we can assume a common factor in how these people are exposed to these seeds. Many villages get their food from the same territory. I don't think food's the problem. Take a look. We have most cases of disease here, and over here. Monsters mostly attack here and here. See, the situation is most dire along the banks of the Guderian River. Hairstyle of Mercy. Exactly, along the river. That must be where the seeds are coming from. From the drinking water. Oh god. We may have to go upstream and find the source of the blight. Take me. Take me. Me. I want to settle the score with the king. No. If you allow me, Baron, I'd like to take the lead on this. I'll take the best members of the militia with me and sweep the woods along the river. We'll look under each and every rock if needed. After everything they've been through, these people deserve a chance to discover the source of their misfortunes. Yeah. Sorry, no. We need to deal with this rationally and carefully. Go to your people and await my arrival. We can't have everyone leaving. Okay. You were right, of course. Your grace. I'll order my men to get ready immediately. We'll await your arrival and make our move. Okay. So, how do you find the link between the disease and the river? The seeds are not the only sign of something abnormal at work. Remember the ruins where we first met? The glade near those ruins full of huge flowers? Glades such as that tend to appear all over the Stolen Lands. Seems strange, doesn't it? Like the misform. What? Or okay. Especially if we take into account the magic seeds and the portals look like the flowers themselves. Jihad even called this disaster the bloom. I like to research the natural phenomena. Everything is very blurry. Yes, please rest up, Notorious. He runs? No, he walked in, but sure. Your Grace, we have trouble. The peasants are rioting. Already? Ugh, that's only a solution that you could come up with. Don't worry, Baron. As long as they are not setting fire to the streets, we have a chance of coming down to a peaceful resolution. If you allow me, I'll go speak to them. Do my best to calm the crowd. And if peace doesn't prevail, your guards and I will stand with you. Let's go. I can hear their shouting even from here. Oh, that's not good. Hi everyone. Out at last. Yeah, I'll let Jihad speak. You'll please hear me. Quiet down. I'm Jihad Craven, humble servant of Aerostil. I may be His Grace confident, but I'm also one of you, the people of this realm. The Baron, deeply concerned about your suffering, he's doing everything again in his power to. Who is the source of all the suffering? What? No, I'm not. Repent, fools. This is your last chance to appease the goddess. By killing the one who dares lay claim to the mistress's lands. What? People aren't dying from some curse. It's strange magical seeds that carry a fatal disease. We just need to find out where they're coming from. Then, are you all mad? I myself came to the Baron for a cure. You see the foulness they took out of me? You'd know that's not some curse. Yeah, thank you. Oh, God. Please go. Okay. Neutral. Good. Lawful. Good. Probably lawful good. Give me more time. I need disaster, natural or magical. Overcome our strength. Trust in me. Your rightful liege. And I will find a way to protect these. Protect you and those you love. I failed. Oh, crap. Care about us all? No, okay. This is bad. If all you care about was your own hide, then go and flee with your tail between your legs. My neighbors may have left like cowards, but the Baron's still here. He refused to leave his people. Exactly. I'm still here. The Baron has been fighting to protect us. I've talked to him personally. Yeah, see, everyone likes me. So talk for shame. Why don't you try fair? Gather here, let the Baron. Neutral, lawful. Not long ago, the stolen lands were little more than a haven for cutthroats and bandits. If the fine, upstanding citizens abandon me, who will I have left to rely on? It's you who are the true foundation of this barony. A fact I've never forgotten. Okay, good. Serpent's tongue. Clear silent llamas dude. Did she grant you cunning? Oh, come on. You bite your tongue. Ever since Baron scattered the goblin tribe and stomped out their vile cult, there's not been a word of the vermin. True. Did you hear my human call llamas dude? The Baron declared war on them. Our lands are no place of wicked god and minions. Oh my god, they are caught up in their own... Okay. Llama's cult is outlawed in these lands like everywhere else. Keeping the reign of law in the stolen lands is my top priority, and I'll defend it to my dying breath. Okay. Anyway, still I beseech you, return to your homes, to your families. You've suffered enough. Do not bring more strife upon yourselves. It worked! Oh my god! Okay, that's good. Phew! I calmed down the peasants! Oh, that could have gone real bad. Thank you for the hydrate. Take a drink after all that diplomacy. Fair, fair. Oh no, I missed out on Tristan. Oh wait, no, Tristan was... Oh crap. That was the wrong person, I realized, no wonder. Oh, that's true. Okay, well. I talked to the wrong person is what it was. Oops. Sorry, Tristan. My brain was not working. No candidate available. What? Oh, that sucks. Okay, well, I can't help you. I can help you right now, though. So I can rank you up. Okay. We'll do this until in stream. Success. Okay, you're level 3 now. You got a success. Oh god, there's so much. High society wedding. Okay. Refugees. That's a lot more pressing. For now, not you. Okay. Man's best friend. Okay. A letter for the ruler. And of course. Actually, no, relatively. Yeah, more important than attending a wedding. Yeah. Alright, what? I got a letter? What letter would that be? Remember that strange Gunderson fellow who kept asking you about Candlemeyer Lake? And is not exactly his treasure? Well, he got peeved with you and left. He said he's headed east for more treasure again, I guess. Good, I just had to wait. Relations +1. Okay. That was it. I didn't care about his treasure. Huh. Actually, do I have stuff in ESL? Finger protection. I do need to equip stuff on people. Paradoxical level up. Another in Ranger, sure. Animal companion. Ooh. What animal companion do you want? There's bear, boar, dog, elk, giant centipede, leopard, mastodon, monitor lizard, smilodon, or a wolf. Yeah, that's all of them. This one will actually be summoned to help our party the entire time, so... You get to pick. What can the monitor do? The monitor, I used him before. It's a giant, he's like bigger than a person, but they have a, whenever they bite people, they have a chance to poison them. Yeah, it grants poison. You can poison them. I want something that can actually help, but also like, what also like? I mean, they all help. All of these are battle increase. Actually, that like as a pet. Giant centipede. Yep. Okay. Giant centipede also does poison. Okay. Leopard gains pounce. Mastodon is large, so it can. Okay. Is the monitor pretty good? Yeah, monitor's actually pretty good, yeah. At 7 level size becomes medium. Smilodon. No centipede. 7 level becomes large. 7 levels becomes large. Okay. Go with the monitor. Okay. Monitor it is. Let's see. You probably need more strength, yeah. That works. Okay. Okay, I want to go look at your monitor before I end stream. So, we gotta go somewhere. Hi, Faceless. Bald Hilltop, sure. That's 4 hours away. Whatever. Gotta see my pet. I think is he going to start out? You're level 7, so he might be medium sized by now. Oh, there's the monitor. Yeah, he's big. He's big. Aw. Yeah, he's good. He's a good tank, I'll say that much. He also has stealth, okay. He's part of the party now. Even though he doesn't have an official thing. Small Komodo dragon size. Oh, I need to put him in formation now. Let's put him up front with us. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, okay. Because if you get him before he's before you're level 7, yeah, he is a good tank. He's pretty good. Yeah. He's like, I would say probably not the best tank, but he can poison them, which also has a chance of stunning them. So that's the point that really helps with him. He's a good overall. He's good at, like, filling multiple gaps, not just being a tank. Good boy or girl? Nah, I don't know. It doesn't say. You get to decide. Ow. Como. Okay. I don't know if I can. I don't think I can actually name them, but whatever. You'll have to remember that. Exit the desktop. Okay. We'll know. All right. Well, everyone, I will see you all next week. It's the end of the stream. I shall see everyone then. Goodbye.